He plugged in her son's phone.
Her face was his screensaver on the phone, and it was a picture that she had taken of herself.
And she started digging.
I went through his text messages because that was the first thing that I thought. And her name was saved in his phone as Mommy. And it's a bunch of I love yous and what are you wearing?
She shared pictures of much of the concerning conversation between her son and the 24-year-old worker and pictures like this one.
That's not a picture that you send to a 10-year-old. That's a picture that you send to your man.
She said the worker bought her son clothes, shoes, and even a gold chain. And Grace said when investigators came to her apartment, a Department of Family and Children's Services worker got her 10-year-old to reveal more.
He did say that this incident where she was rubbing his leg happened on the way back from the field trip.
We aren't using the worker's name or face because she is yet to be charged, and that's why Grace is outraged.
Had it been a situation where it was a little girl and a grown man, they would have locked him up on the spot with no questions until he was proven innocent.
See, this is that trashy, tacky, and terroristic behavior, that insane behavior that Neely Fuller was talking about. This is the degeneracy of us as a people, to where you have a 24-year-old preying on a 10-year-old boy. And like the lady said, she's not even charged. They have evidence of what she was doing with this little boy. She's not even charged. That's a societal issue as well. Why? I mean, we talk about keeping our community safe, but we also have to make sure we keep it safe for our young boys as well. Young boys need protection too. And our society constantly fails our young boys. Remember back in the days when things like this would happen and we wouldn't even think twice that it would be one of us who did something like this. And of course, some of that was ignorance, but a lot of it was cultural practices. But our cultural practices have changed because of, Chancellor Williams talks about that amalgamation into the oppressor's culture. So yeah, here we are. But just think about the broad picture. If we're going to talk about safety and keeping people and protecting people in our community, we have to protect men, women, and children, boys and girls. We got to be serious about that.